you take January 6th, you attribute that to Donald Trump, who asked people to make their voices heard peacefully and patriotically, and you take that, you make it sound as though these people are violent insurrectionists, and you justify a man, a firefighter, you justify a daughter without a dad. And by the way, I wouldn't even be upset if there's a joke about it. Nothing's off limits as long as you make it funny, but this is an opinion that, yeah, I don't feel bad. Who needs to turn down the temperature? Be left, be right, just be honest about it. Be moderate, be civil, or be as confrontational, as inflammatory, but just be honest about it. This person, I believe, for a long time is not, from what I've seen, and I haven't seen that much. I've seen what I need to now. Destiny, the internet debater, went on this rant on X saying, I'm honestly conflicted on how I feel about the shooting, but I will chat about it on the stream tomorrow. Then followed up with, let me clarify. When I say conflicted, what I mean is that I lean towards seeing it as a natural extension of the thing Trump and the MAGA kids support. So I don't think I have much sympathy about the attempt enough to chastise people celebrating it. He then went on to actually shame Corey Comparator, the man who was shot, killed, father, writing, a person in a crowd cheering for and supporting a traitor to this country caught astray. I'm so sad. Please. Now, I know you could say that's out of context. Well, here's a clip of him addressing that as well on the stream.
Sure. I've already given you the honest answer. You just don't like it. The honest answer is I have no sympathy. I think it's kind of funny. Yes, that's my answer. You can try to ask that like 20 different times, but that's my answer. My position is so simple. And unlike you guys, I actually own it. So I don't know why you guys keep misquoting my position. It's so simple. If you support an insurrectionist and happens to you, I don't really give a f. And if the way you die is funny, I'm going to laugh at it. That's my position. It's very simple.
Here's the thing. I wouldn't disagree if the premises were true. You support an insurrectionist. He wasn't an insurrectionist. See what I'm talking about? These people are the enemy when they accuse you of being an insurrectionist because you want, I don't know, a recount. Then they can justify the unjustifiable. Oh, a guy who supported an insurrectionist caught a stray bullet? First off, we don't know if it was a stray bullet. We don't know if this person wanted to kill as many people as possible. We don't know that at this point in time. We do know that Donald Trump was not an insurrectionist, and he peacefully left office and asked for people to have their voices be heard peacefully and patriotically. It's like saying you support a Nazi, you support a white supremacist. Hold on a second. He condemned neo-Nazis and white supremacists in Charlottesville. He said who should be condemned totally. But if you start off with a false premise, then you justify violence against the innocent. I would agree that if someone led a violent insurrection, like you see in South America, like you see in many other countries, you see across the globe, against this country, if that person had active violent supporters, I probably wouldn't feel bad for them if they were shot because they chose to live a life of violence. They chose to go a path of violence. We have the most armed populace in the world, and the insurrection is people who are trespassing, many people who were invited in. So you take January 6th, you attribute that to Donald Trump, who asked people to make their voices heard peacefully and patriotically, and you take that, you make it sound as though these people are violent insurrectionists, and you justify a man, a firefighter, you justify a daughter without a dad. And by the way, I wouldn't even be upset if there's a joke about it. Nothing's off limits as long as you make it funny, but this is an opinion that, yeah, I don't feel bad. Who needs to turn down the temperature? And when this person says they're meeting with people from across the aisle and they're going to have these civil discussions, no. Because that's not who you are. That's the issue. That's the issue. It's the dishonesty. We're never going to find common ground on a lie. You can go watch this stream, go watch it in all of its context, and see what you think. But like we said here, use the promo code HERO, and 100% of the proceeds today will go to the Comparator family, and $10 off the membership. It's what we can do.
Watch Louder with Crowder live Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.